3D reading, what's happening on the physical plane in general for the chosen. Death. I want to control you. Taker. Archangel Michael. Metatron. Protect us. Life finally gets easier. Teamwork. Grief. The initial E. And a given. Bottom of the deck. Romantic. I can see that there is a number one, a Scorpio in your life that has been manipulating you to get something from you. They're not with you because they love you or care about you. They just want control over you, but they're very underhanded. You will notice that with the Scorpio, you are always the one giving. Now, you can call Archangel Metatron to protect you from this person because you are very tired of being the only one giving, and you desire to work together. To let the Scorpio go will cause you a lot of grief because Scorpios, I always say there's a dark Scorpio and there's a deep Scorpio, but irrespective of which they are extremely magnetic beings and addictive. And once you fall for them, it is a death to let them go. It's very hard. Now, I can tell that the Scorpio you're working with is a dark Scorpio, and they're not making you happy. And your life will get easier by letting them go. It's time. They like to give you the impression that they're working with you, that they're doing things, but it's all an illusion. Do they make you happy? Do they make you smile? Do they speak positively and optimistically? When there are challenges, do they work with you to resolve it? Do you enjoy good times together? Or are you constantly being made to feel bad and sad and miserable and depressed and what's the pessimistic? It's a sign. People in your life is supposed to be by your side, not stabbing you in the back. Loyalty, fidelity, trust. These are all important things. And if you're not experiencing that, it's a clear sign from Archangel Metatron that it's time to let go. Now what I do is, which works for me, is I cut cords. But I always call Archangel Michael to do this. So over my solar plexus, because we have a silver cord between us and others and the earth and the divine, and I would call the person's name. So for example, in this instance, and not to my beloved Scorpios, just for the sake of this example, I say, Archangel Michael, I call upon you to cut cords with the Scorpio. Then I cut the silver cord, and I can see the person in front of me. And I cut 3 times. Archangel Michael, I call upon you to cut cords with the Scorpio. Archangel Michael, I call upon you to cut cords with the Scorpio. And I tell you that whoever I cut cords with, they look at me and they wonder what's different, what's going on, what's happening. But I say nothing. I'm quiet because what was done was done. What was said was said. And at the time, they had no consideration for the impact of those actions and words on me. And if they valued me correctly, they would not have said it. Therefore, the cord cutting is justified. So practice this a little if you want to, and you will see. You will also notice that I share some of the techniques I've learned about and received in dreams, and things just appear sometimes, you know how it goes for us, and it works for me, and I know it will work for you. And I can tell you, initially it was a little like, really? But eventually, from trying this and doing these various things, I've actually seen it works. But you have to be very protective over your energy. That's why I always call the angels by name, because I need certain things from them and they always come. So if you're finding it hard to let go of anyone, but you need to, you can use this technique.